Welcome back to 4-5 Sports. We have been gone for a while with some technical difficulties, school, a lot of
other things.
Yeah, a lot of busy times. So we're gonna recap week 2 real quick with the highlights. Alabama, Texas.
I think Texas would have won it. They were
Yeah.
hurt.
Texas looked good.
Sure.
Alabama was a
I'm not
tad.
sure if Texas looked good or if Alabama looked bad. 'Cause that's just
I use both.
Because then Alabama the next week.
Well,
15
yeah, I think Bama was underwhelming, and Texas played a little better than most people, especially with the backup quarterback. Played better than most people would have assumed. But yeah.
Probably the biggest upset of the week. Appalachian State, Texas A&M. And really, it really wasn't as close as the score says as 17-14.
Yeah, I think Texas A&M had the wrong quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that too, but I didn't think that one looked that good against Miami.
Yeah, no, they both look pretty bad. But Texas A&M only put up 14 because they ran one back, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Punt return.
I'm not sure if App State was just ready to play or not. Seems like it.
They got their paycheck and they showed up to play.
and they almost lost to Troy, but we'll get into that. And I don't know, this one might be a bigger upset. I don't know.
Oh, that's a bigger upset.
Yeah.
Notre Dame's just trash.
Notre Dame is trash, but Marshall upsets Notre Dame. Huge upset because California almost beat them this week, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Notre Dame stinks.
bingo.
I'm glad they lost. I'm about sick and tired of them.
Should lose this week.
Baylor, BYU,
I kind of wanted Baylor to win.
yeah, just to help us.
Just so like we
When we
would
play 'em.
play maybe like 6.
Yeah.
But that's all right. That looks good for BYU since they're coming into the Big 12.
So
That's really good.
Yeah, they got plastered last week, but you know,
I mean, our boys.
boys took home a dub.
Stanford hang on with USC, watch him.
UFC?
Yeah.
AR-15's trash.
Bingo.
So
Bingo, they're two most overrated. We hyped them up. Oh, we hyped up AR.
There's the mayonnaise in his coffee.
He does.
Who does what?
Will Levis.
That's disgusting.
No, it doesn't even like. It's not like it's like a little bit, like a hint. It's like squirts the bottle.
And he eats the banana with the peel on.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
He said it's backwards too.
He should be
eats
in
it
prison.
Backwards.
He should be in prison. He should be in prison.
Well, he's the starting quarterback in Kentucky.
That's why he's at Kentucky. No one else wanted him.
Shane Beamer. Time to go. I don't know. Spencer Rattler blows too.
Yeah.
He's
I
bad.
don't know what's going on. I think you should surrounded with people that aren't very good. Like at OU is surrounded with people that are really good.
Right. Because I mean, his worst receivers are like 4 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He blows.
Yeah. Oh, Tennessee, Pittsburgh. That was actually a really good game, but shout out to Tennessee for covering, helping me out.
That's a fat dog.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
Is it Hendon Hooker? Is that right?
Yeah.
He looks really, really good.
solid.
Slovis sucks.
Oh, Houston Tech. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Good for Big 12.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Kansas.
Yeah, and then Kansas beat Houston, so I don't. Houston
Kansas
can't.
better at Houston.
I don't even know how Houston beat UTSA, to be honest.
TSA was rancid.
They about beat Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Texas is rancid.
It might be Bama. I mean, so technically,
Well, I'll take Alabama's rancid. I'll take ours track.
well, technically, if Houston
I
beat
think
UTSA,
we're worth-
UTSA almost beat Texas, and Texas almost beat Bama. Houston's
UTSA
better
is
than
better than.
Bama.
Kansas is better.
Yeah, Kansas is better
Yeah,
than Bama.
yeah.
If you use the distributor
All
properly.
right, yeah, you're right. 5-6 weeks in the season, and Kansas is at 8 now. Bama's 6-2. I want to hear it.
The old rivalry.
Yeah.
Scott Frost is gone.
Yeah, he wasn't there for this one.
Yeah, it looks like it may not have been his fault.
What's
No.
his next step? What's he do?
Scott Frost?
Yeah. What does he do?
Probably goes to Bama.
But he got 15 mil. He's chilling at home.
Yeah.
No,
Right,
he's
go
got
back to one of the small Florida schools.
Yeah.
Look good.
High school, maybe. I don't know.
Now who's Nebraska?
You can't be a college coach and not go out of your state. Like he didn't go out of his state to recruit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like himself, like he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
he would send guys. Like, he never left Nebraska to recruit, so he's got to. Nebraska's not Florida for recruiting. That's what I'm trying to say. They'll just pick up Bill O'Brien probably. Is that Bama? They're like, oh, he looks good.
Take it, Bill O'Brien.
Well, I heard he was in the running for Arizona State as well.
Yeah.
Did you see the
That boy got
thing?
in
They fired
zone.
him on the field.
Do you think that's true?
I don't know if he got fired, but he definitely was like, they were like, yeah, we got Todd.
You done?
Do you know who one of the other candidates is for Arizona State? Derek Mason.
Oh God, no. He's growing up.
And Todd Monken.
I can see Todd Monken. I can see Todd Monken.
We're like the freaking.
And Alex Grinch, but I don't know why he went out.
What about Jim Knowles? They ought to go get him.
Alex Grinch took that OU defense.
I like Derek Mason.
I like Derek Mason. He hadn't done too bad
Hey,
so far.
hey,
Oh, go back.
look what old Toledo did to him.
Yeah, and Arkansas State.
21.
Toledo carved him up.
They did.
Our boys, got a nice little 63-7 win, yet we went back in the polls, so that was sweet.
We could have scored 100 points.
Oh, yeah.
Kentucky put up 30 on Youngstown State and moved up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Florida looks like abysmal.
Florida, yeah, no. Both Emory Jones and Anthony Richardson said.
That's game day.
Youngstown State. How you only put up 30 points on Youngstown
Is
State?
Florida game day? Tennessee, Florida?
Yep.
Are you serious right now?
Oh.
You put up 30 on Youngstown State in the first quarter.
With the second half point differential the whole week. Only day.
Just go 20,
Because we don't have a low number.
KJ Jefferson's
Hey.
not him.
At,
I think KJ
Bobby
Wright.
Katrina.
Yeah.
The running back is.
Bobby was like,
Johnny
he,
Sanders.
he wanted to get some revenge.
Hey, that'd be good. Nebraska. He could go to
Man, I love
Petrino?
hog calls.
No, he can't deal with big culture.
Oh, yeah, he can.
Big Ten sucks.
This is one of the only moves I did not know. I did not know that Michael Penix went to Washington, and he was ridiculous.
Yeah, he was
good in
gross.
Indiana. Even though they were terrible last year, but they were ridiculous the year before.
I never saw anything about him
I didn't
leaving.
either,
I-
but yeah, he's freaking raw. I didn't know that he went to Washington.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know if it was an ultimate pick, but
I couldn't believe they were favorites going into it. But then that makes sense that.
Michael Penix is very good.
Yeah.
McAfee on game day said, these guys know something that I don't. There's no way Washington can be favored against the number 11 team in the country, so he wouldn't pick them.
Well, the two of us said that Michigan State might be the sleeper this year.
Yeah.
We were saying that Kenneth Walker's gone. Yeah, no kidding.
Remember when Washington made the playoffs?
I do.
Yeah,
They got smacked.
They did, but they made the playoffs.
Hey, they've made the playoffs.
They got bent over.
Is that the only Pac-12 team to make playoffs?
Oregon made it one year.
Oregon,
Zeke, ran
yeah.
down their throats.
Zeke was gross that year.
Was.
Right.
USC's gonna make it this year.
Don't say that around him.
They've got Alex Grinch's defense.
Yeah, they got their defense. BYU Oregon.
Yeah, I had money on BYU. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Technically good for us, though.
Told you it's nonsense, man. Oregon might like to lose his off.
We get all them undefeated teams out of there.
Yeah. That's true.
Then we can lose
I-
a game.
I should have known just to take them because they're in Oregon. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought BYU coming off an overtime win,
but not a.
juice going.
We should have known it wasn't a pretty overtime win.
It's still a win though. Win's a win.
Against Baylor.
It was overrated.
Two had worse picks.
Miami A&M. They switched their quarterbacks up, and they didn't even have their top. Well, two of their top three receivers, especially Evan Stewart. He's their best receiver. They didn't have him.
Curfew.
Yeah, and their cornerbacks are riding in the parking garages going about 60, so that's nice. Yeah,
That's dumb.
yeah. So those two guys got suspended a game, and then their starting two cornerbacks that replaced them got ejected for targeting. So
Can A&M still make the playoffs?
They've been better.
no,
That's a
They-
terrible.
you don't think they
That's a
can?
terrible loss.
If they win out?
If they win out, you don't think they can make it still?
well they went out, but they're not winning
Has to do
out.
with bad losses. Are they considering App State a quality loss?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
They Miami could have beat
Depends how
them
App
too.
State
It
ends
was
up.
at A&M.
I'm just saying, if they win out, which means they beat Bama, and I mean they beat Georgia,
I'm
in
just
the
saying,
SEC
if we
championship.
lost in Bedlam, but then beat OU in the Big 12 championship, and they got in over us, and their loss was App State, I'd be furious.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying I'm
It
not
didn't
saying
happen.
you're right.
Yep.
Y'all, wait. But y'all think A&M is gonna win out?
No, I think
No,
they're-
I don't think they
they're
will.
gonna
It's
lose 3 or 4
No.
more games.
Hypothetically,
Our
if
offense
they do.
looks-
I was just asking.
If they do.
I
Offense is not.
Hypothetically. They're
Okay.
not going to.
Either quarterback they play is going to lead them to average more than 30 points a game.
No. I might get Newman though. He might decommit from USC. I didn't get to watch this one, but I was keeping up with it during the game because
NC State confuses me because I thought Texas Tech would keep that closer,
yeah.
and they did not.
Their quarterback's Levy, Leary.
He didn't play very good though.
I don't think he's played very good all season. has he?
No, he was supposed to be a Heisman candidate, and that's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the
But they're still
quarterbacks,
undefeated.
most of the quarterbacks that like were predicted to be like good draft picks this year just haven't really showed at all.
Richardson sucks. He sucks.
Well,
Levis
Richardson has
sucks.
more tackles this year than he has touchdowns.
Yeah.
I think NC State can still beat Clemson. but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. That East Carolina game was just kind of worrying, but I don't know, who knows
They're
now.
not bad, for sure.
I mean, we're going game day with Florida.
They were losing, man.
They were.
They were losing.
I don't.
I didn't even know that.
They had a game-winning touchdown drive.
Yeah.
I did not even know that.
Had a game against a team that's they were 500 going into the game,
Is
but
that Charlie Strong still?
no, I don't think so.
Go Bulls.
But it is Gary Bohannon.
There he
I
is.
forget he's at USF, isn't he?
That's crazy.
No, he's the linebackers coach at Miami.
Oh, well, good for him.
They got quite the coaching staff.
Just to lose to A&M.
Yeah, this one was close for a while. Actually, UTSA was up 17-7 for a while.
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
I actually had faith in him too.
They
Yeah.
just rode Bijan. It's obvious without Ewers, they're gonna just pound the ball.
Yeah.
I had it ready, man. I had about 4 or 5 Instagram posts. Texas is back, baby. I had it ready. I was thinking, oh man, I'd still be posting.
Yeah.
Definitely helped Bijan's Heisman case.
Yeah.
He went nuclear.
Auburn's terrible.
Yeah.
Auburn's awful.
I'll be honest
Their
with you.
QB's like the
That was
worst.
at Auburn.
Their
too.
QB's like the worst
Uh-huh.
in the SEC.
Yeah.
I picked
Uh,
Auburn.
I picked Penn
I
State.
just assumed
I
Penn
think
State
Penn
was going to do
State
Penn
would.
State things and just stink, and they didn't.
I figured it was
They
Sean
beat 'em last
Clifford's
year,
season.
too, so.
And that was the first time a Big Ten team has played at Auburn. I'm pretty sure. Is what they were saying.
I thought
Yeah.
Auburn was a little better than that.
Penn State's
Auburn fell off.
Penn State has 2
Yeah.
5-star running backs, correct?
Definitely one. I mean,
they
that
have at least one. I thought they had
Singleton.
two.
Singleton is he is
And
the.
they're
he's
at least
good,
at least
sure.
Singleton's gross. I thought they had 2, but I don't know.
Tell
I've
me
got a
about-
list of players here that are Heisman candidates. I want you to tell me which one you think is the best one. I'm not going to give you who's who. All right. Player A has 8 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. He's thrown no interceptions, and he has a 74% completion rate.
Okay.
Player C here. We have 916 passing yards, 110 rushing yards. He has 10 pass touchdowns and 3 rush touchdowns. 1 interception, and has a 65% completion rate.
How many passing yards?
1,000 or
Oh.
916.
That's Spencer.
We'll see.
It don't matter.
D
We're picking the players, Sam.
D is 644 passing yards, 144 rushing yards, 9 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a 68% completion rate. Player E, 941 passing yards, 9 rushing yards, 11 passing touchdowns, 0 rushing touchdowns, and no interceptions, and a 72% completion rate.
Name the first one again. Player A. Who's player C?
874 passing yards, 73 rushing yards, 8 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, no interceptions, and 74% completion rate. So A, B, C, or D?
Is it just A B C D? Or is there, I thought you said E.
I said A, C, D, E, but yeah, just because I skipped.
I'd say
Oh, you
C.
skip
I
B.
skipped Dylan Gabriel.
You skip B. Okay, so
Exactly.
A C D E.
I'm gonna say C. That's the one. With,
I would say A or C.
That's the one with 1 interception. Is that the one with 1
Mhm.
interception? Yeah, I'm gonna go C.
Yeah, that's Spencer Sanders.
What's A? Who's A?
Caleb Williams.
I was like, A didn't have any picks, so A had a higher completion percentage.
So
Okay,
Jay
so
Stroud
good.
has the worst stats.
Yeah.
And he had still favored, didn't he?
Yeah, but if we go down here to a player F, who has 1,100 passing yards, 31 rushing yards, 10 passing touchdowns, 0 rushing touchdowns, 1 interception, and a 67% completion rate.
The thing is, like,
It's like
about,
That is
quarterback.
Michael Penix.
the thing is about Spencer too is he played 20 minutes last game.
Ooh, imagine he
Which
played like
that's-
even there's
that's
like
Stetson
28.
Bennett's argument because he hasn't played like in the second half yet.
Yeah.
His stats are very good as well. But
Oh,
the other
but-
two were Bryce Young and CJ
And
Stroud.
Carroll had set Williams. Maybe he said against Rice, but I know he didn't say against Fresno.
He's sitting at Fresno State or Stanford.
Yeah, I watched him.
I was like, so obviously Stetson Bennett's gonna be way up there.
I didn't even say his.
I know, but he had, like you said, he hadn't played the
He's
second
got
half
5
yet.
passing touchdowns though.
But he hadn't played the second half yet.
Yeah.
Not once.
I mean, I'm sure he has.
He's
But,
hasn't
like,
played the fourth quarter. He's in
Okay.
the third quarter.
Well, that's still crazy.
I don't know.
but he's up there. Spencer should be get more recognition, but obviously we haven't exactly played
But
the
yes,
best
if
teams
you
yet.
see the graphics from Fox, it's Dylan Gabriel, Caleb Williams, C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young, Stetson Bennett, and then no Spencer or Michael Penix.
Yeah, I think if Spencer pops off or does well against Baylor like he did the first
We're in, like Hendon over
any of the first
Oh,
3
God.
games, then that'll be good.
Yeah.
Once you start getting
It's
confident,
showing it in the NFL right now because Malcolm got no recognition for linebacker of the year, and right now he's like a top 10 linebacker in the league, and he's a rookie.
He had the highest percentage.
he had the highest,
rushing
yeah,
yards.
run block or run stuff defense.
Last week.
Best rookie linebacker, top 10 linebacker in the league right now.
Thank you guys for watching. That was an update for a little bit of week 2, all week 3.